Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Robinson. Our mission is to explore the continuum, seek out strange new people, but not as strange as us, of course, to answer age-old questions and to boldly ask new ones.
Captain, we're picking up a distress call near the neutral zone.
Helmsman, set course for the neutral zone.
Yes, Captain. Setting course, maximum warp.
I'll have emergency teams on standby.
Captain, we are being held by the Borg.
Open a channel.
We are the Borg. You will assist us. These people are insane.
Yeah, P90s, baby.
My God, how barbaric.
What savagery is this?
Let's beam over and find out.
Shalkek Nemron, today you die free.
Please, you must stop.
It's no use, Captain. They are too caught up in their savage display of violence.
All right, Prometheus. Beam over the nukes and get us out of here. Did he just say what I think he did?
I suggest we get out of here, Captain.
Oh no.
Admiral Brains to USS Robinson.
I really hate those guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Question of Trek. Tonight, again, as every other night, two teams will go head-to-head to test their Trek knowledge. To my right and your left is, of course, Eric Cook Robertson, who is
Are you going to
joined by
get it right this time?
who is joined by Positive Candor. Yes, I managed to get it right. And, of course, on my left and your right is Paul, aka Scarlet Trekkie, and he's joined by Laser83 Eric.
Well done. In the penultimate show of the series, you get it bang on.
I know. And then next week, I'll screw it all up again. Well, let's see who's here. There's currently 8 watching. Let's see who's with us in the chats. We have with us not Ryan Johnson. He says, hello out there, YouTube land. Another great day for a Question of Trek. And he's not wrong. It is another great day for a Question of Trek. James Furman, greetings one and all. Greetings, James Furman. Good to see you here. Cake is Eternal says, hello, everyone. Hope everyone is well. We are indeed, and I hope you're doing well too. She also asks, Paul, how's your foot?
And it's lousy still, unfortunately.
You still got it, though. That's the plus point.
I've still got it. It's not fallen
Yes.
off yet. It's quite black, but it's still there.
That's not always a good sign.
Nope.
Jason says, yes, that was one impressive foot pick you shared, Paul. Has the swelling gone down yet? No. Commodore Ty says, hello all. Hello, Commodore Ty. Good to see you.
Hello.
Welcome, Commodore.
Right, so we've got John DeMarco. John DeMarco, greetings, John DeMarco. How you doing? Good to see you. Bird of Prey 5 says, Kapla. Kapla, Bird of Prey 5.
Bird.
Bird of Prey will be joining us next week as he will be having having his rematch against Full Reloaded. And it's going to be a good episode, just like tonight's episode. Who else is it? I think that's pretty much everyone.
I'm not all here.
James Furman says,
That helps.
O'Neill, at last comes class. Actually, that was Colonel Cameron Mitchell, not Jack O'Neill. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's an old one. You were on the Connie. Yes, it was. But don't worry, we will have a new cartoon for you next week.
We almost had a new one this week, and I couldn't
Don't
finish
apologise. Don't apologise.
Yeah.
nothing
I
to
didn't
for.
apologise. I was explaining the difference.
Okay. Greetings all. Nice opening. Thank you, Orange Mike 44. Glad to see you here. I think you're new to the channel. And
Welcome.
Welcome, Orange Mike.
James Williams said, Admiral Bray's rocking the G4G 430 headset as always. Very nice.
Yes, I am.
But Brave said, revenge is a dish best served cold. Yes, it is.
Well,
And
revenge is ice cream.
Yes, it is that as well.
I've heard
Okay. So before we go into round one, we're of course going to bring up our lovely scoreboard created by the wonderful Professor Brainy Specs. Okay, and our two teams today are Kirk Positive and Stunning Laser. Happy days. Cool. And Jay Courty has just joined us, and Jay Courty did a lovely Riker bingo card for us, which we will show and go through at the end of the episode.
I think
But-
I think you can't get one of them because we started on time.
Yes,
Yes.
I know, unfortunately. But hey, we'll go through it. So, at the end of the episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into round one. Round one consists of 10 questions. Each question is worth 1 point if answered correctly. If a team can't answer the question, the next team will be asked a fresh question. So, with that out of the way, let's get to round one. And who went first last week?
I did, I
Paul
think.
did.
Oh,
Paul did.
So, Zoe will go first this week. So,
I'll
this is
take
your
your word for
question. So, Kirk Positive will go first this week. Here we go. Why did Dr. Bashir request an assignment to Deep Space Nine?
Because it was real medicine, frontier medicine. And
Correct.
a chance to get his hands dirty.
He wanted to practice frontier
Sounds like
medicine. Yes, that's right. He wanted to practice frontier medicine. Well done. So, that's
Kira
1
was
point
not
to you.
happy with that.
No, she wasn't. But at least she
This
told him that.
frontier is my home.
But she said, "Don't worry, the locals are friendly." Okay. Well, they weren't that friendly. They murdered a whole bunch of Cardassians, obviously. So,
Capers Eternal actually has a very good point in the comments. Don't we need the bingo card at the beginning so that they know what to look out for?
okay, well, I can quickly show it now. But unfortunately, well, no, I can't show it now because it will display the pictures for round 3, you see. So you're going to have to wait, guys, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Bummer.
yep.
Unfortunately,
That
that's just
is
the way it
that
is.
is an issue. Has anyone else got it? Because I don't have it.
Oh, let me
Otherwise,
try-
we could share screens.
Well, let me try something.
I do not have it.
Question of track bingo. Let's see if it turns up. Yes, I got it.
You got
I
it?
share my
Okay.
screen.
Yeah.
Share entire screen, and then switch to question track bingo. There, you should see it.
I do not see it. Where is
Oh.
it? I don't
Is
see
it not on screen?
No.
No.
Right.
On screen.
okay.
On screen.
Oh my
On
goodness.
screen, God damn it! Communications!
Yeah. Share a
Brace
particular
for
window.
shields.
This one.
Brace
Share that.
shields.
Chrome has lost permission to capture your What the? What's Chrome? You suck.
I'll share
Chrome
it.
sucks.
Yeah,
Chrome-
Chrome
I'll tell
does
you what.
suck. I agree
I'll tell
with
you
you.
what. I'll tell you what. I'll share it at the end of round 3. How about that? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's as good as we can do. Sorry, guys,
Alright.
I tried.
Anyway, so
Thanks,
we're gonna
Zoe. Appreciate it.
So
Oh, hang
we're now
on.
gonna
Remove from
Zoe.
studio. I need to do this now. I need to do this. This is important. This is important to me.
Won't be beaten by Chrome.
I will not, because it might have been that I already had something shared. If I now share an
Well, while you're
entire
doing
screen-
that, can I ask Stunning Laser their
How's
question?
that? Can you see it on the thing now?
No.
No.
And it sucks. It's just wrong, and it smells, and it
Alright.
sucks,
So,
and everything's wrong.
well, be fine.
Somebody's trying to put us off our question.
Yes. Stunning Laser, this is your question. What was
It's
the
easy.
name? What was the name of the place Tom Paris was sentenced to after being captured for working with the Marquis?
prison camp. What was the name of it?
Correct.
Wasn't that in New Zealand or something like that?
It was, but what was it called?
Yeah, it was New Zealand, wasn't it? Yeah.
Kegness.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm
No
trying to
crime
think.
could be bad enough to send you to Skegness.
Are you any idea, Eric?
Scarro. It's Scarro.
The DMV, I like it. Gosh,
That's a good answer, DMV.
Rurapente. Unfortunately, it's not Rurapente, I'm afraid.
I'm at a loss. As soon as I hear it, I'm going to know it. But I'm struggling with that right now. I know I'm going to know it as soon as I hear it, but I just do not.
Was it not just called the New Zealand settlement?
It's close enough. It was, in fact, the New Zealand Federation Penal Settlement, but yeah, we'll give you that.
Okay.
So,
Where
that's
the
the point.
heck? Wow. I knew it was. I knew it was New
something
Zealand.
kind of basic.
Okay, back to positive, Kirk.
Huddersfield.
No, not positive,
No,
Kirk. Kirk positive.
Yeah,
Kirk positive,
we get
sorry.
a point for that.
So,
Yeah,
I think we're getting another point for that.
They get a point.
Okay, Kirk
point.
positive.
Point.
Kirk positive, Kirk. It's the same
And
thing.
thus it
Anyway.
begins.
Anyway, next question. Please, thank you. Mind if I buy in charge for a while?
Go on.
Okay, so this one is for Kirk positive. Where did Trip Tucker's sister live?
Whose sister?
Trip Tucker.
Trip Tucker's
Oh.
sister.
He had a sister, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He only mentioned it throughout entire season 3.
Elizabeth.
Every episode.
Pretty much.
She lived in the bit that the Zindi destroyed.
Well, it was quite a large bit. It went from Canada down through the US, Mexico, and into the a couple of South American countries.
Yes, it did.
That bit.
Yeah, she was in there though, wasn't she?
Well, she
Can
was
you be
somewhere in
any
between
more
it.
specific?
Can you remember positive?
Huddersfield.
No, I mean, I never watched. I really didn't watch much of Enterprise, unfortunately. So,
Fair
Oh,
enough.
you're missing out.
It's actually not as bad as people made out. It's well
brilliant.
worth it. The
So-
first series is actually really, really good.
I mean, what are you asking? What country she lived in, or what?
He's asking,
Asking you where she lived.
I want to say
So what
California.
country she lived in?
Okay,
Then I'd say
I'll
yeah.
narrow it down. It was a state. What state did she live in?
Okay.
California.
So you're saying Cali?
Raise the shields.
No, I'm not raising the shield to Captain Enterprise.
I think he wants you to.
Please.
Oh,
I mean, it's probably one of two states, right? Or maybe
She-
Now,
she
now you
lived-
might get an easier question if you do raise the shields.
She lived where
Just
she
saying.
died.
she lived where she died.
where's Trip Tucker from?
She died where she lived as well. Funny enough.
Wow.
Wait, ain't
I
that
would never have guessed that, Conti.
I tell you. Yeah.
It's bang on.
It's one thing to live where you died, because you're alive again, but dying where you live, that's just.
I don't know. I doubt it's.
It's Tucker from Texas,
He is from Texas, yeah.
but she isn't.
Well, she was, but that's not where she lived.
Yeah. I really think it's California. But I'm gonna. I think we should go with California. I'd ask Thunderbird 3, but all that's going to say is nothing because it's a spaceship. Unless it does say. What is it? Kind of Thunderbird 3? Yeah, it's not going to answer. It was worth a try. Yeah, I think it's California.
I'll give you another slight. Well, it's not really much of a clue. She actually wasn't born in Texas.
Was she not?
No.
She
Right.
was not. She was not.
Okay. Well,
I
either
found that
way.
in my research
Okay.
on the question.
But anyway, I do need to push you for an answer, guys.
Like I said, all I'm thinking is California. I don't know, San Francisco.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I don't know.
So, California, your final answer?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was on the wrong side of the country. It was, in fact, Florida.
Well, that sucks
Yep.
then, doesn't it?
You should have raised those shields.
I wasn't going to raise the shields to Captain Enterprise, the guy who knows all the Enterprise questions.
As if.
And Bird of Prey 5, put a big clue in the chats, didn't you, Bird? Naughty.
Oh, like I'm reading
Shame
the
on you,
chat.
Bird. Shame on
Yeah,
you.
no, that's a good name. The P word for Okay, well, anyway. So, unfortunately, there was no point for you guys.
Hang on, he has a good point. If it was going from Canada down to Mexico, like you said, it would have gone down the west coast.
No, I don't think it did go from Canada
Ah.
to Canada.
So
Anyway.
I was thinking, well, it's got to be on the west coast since it's going from Canada to Mexico. But
America, Canada. It's still the same.
mean-
Canada
Canada has the
down
west side
to
as well.
Mexico. Mexico's on the west side of America.
It could go down.
Well,
that way.
Canada-
You'd have to be like
It-
doing a curve otherwise.
Zoe, I will back up Conti here. It could go from the eastern part of Canada through Florida down to Venezuela.
It could go that way. Yes, that's fine. But he
Yeah,
said
it
Canada
could.
to Mexico, not to Venezuela,
All right, Canada.
which would have put it on the
I-
west
well-
side.
I
Well,
might have joking.
it could have gone from Canada
It would have to curve.
to
have
Mexico
to
from the
curve to
eastern
go to-
part.
There's going to be a fight.
Wow.
Fight.
I'm sorry, Zoe. You're not going to win this one. I don't
No,
think.
You're not. No point. I'm sorry.
I'm a physicist,
Okay.
not a geographer.
Next question for Stunning Laser is: in which Star Trek episode did we first see a different Q played by someone other than John Delancey?
Right.
Original series. Squire of God.
Well, yeah, in the book. Are we allowed B?
Well,
No.
we don't know that. We
The
don't
Squire-
know that.
The Squire of Gothos. In Beta Canon, the Squire of Gothos was not a Q. His race was at the same level as the Q, but he was not a Q. And
He
you find that out.
was an R.
You will find that, and that was it actually explained in the Star Trek Next Generation book, Q Squared.
Yeah, he wasn't a Q. He was an R.
Now, Eric.
Yeah.
Several thoughts run through my mind. There's the one where the other Q. Well, yeah, there's lots of thoughts run through my mind. Where another Q, they take away his powers, but there's also an episode called
That's what I was
True Q, where there's a young girl is a Q.
where where the girl has powers. Those are the two that came to mind too. Was I think the one where he loses his powers? Isn't that Q Who?
Yes. Now, which one comes first?
Somebody put something about Q Who up on Twitter yesterday, and it might be one of you guys actually. I feel like that was the first one.
Okay, well, we'll go with that then, I think.
Yeah, I
Q-Who.
feel like that was weird because I think they had the episode where he gives Riker the powers,
yeah.
and then the episode where he loses his powers.
Right, yeah, because True
Yeah.
Q's quite late on, isn't it? It's in about the 6th season, I think. So we'll go with.
Oh,
I think I agree. I think we'll go with Q Who.
Although you described the correct episode, unfortunately, the episode title was Deja Q and not Q Who. Q Who was the episode where he introduced the Borg to the Enterprise.
Yep.
Damn it.
So unfortunately, that's no point. I'm very sorry. So
Close.
back over to
Good try.
Kurt Positive. Good try though. Back over to Kurt Positive.
Okay.
Who killed Bruce Maddox?
Oh,
that was the one chick, right? What's her
Yeah.
name?
Did you call her a jerk?
the woman in Picard who kills Maddox and then just sort of hangs around for the rest of the
Yeah.
series and doesn't fucking do anything.
She sleeps with the captain and all that other mess.
I'll give you a hint. She was blonde.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
help.
No, that. Dang, why ain't her name coming to me? I know who she is too.
Yeah, I can picture her in my head. I could probably draw a picture of her, but I can't remember her name. Why do you always ask about names? I'm not good with names.
I know. You always forget who I am half the time.
What?
What?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Watch my reviews. I say her name. That's not going to help me right now, though, is it?
Quickly go to YouTube.
I'll go to really
No,
hard Star Trek questions.com.
no. Go into YouTube.
She worked at the Daystrom Institute for Cybernetics.
Yeah. Does that name begin with an S?
No. Doesn't begin with a B either.
This is good. I don't know.
Ain't it Girardi or something like that? Agnes Girardi?
That is
Something
correct.
like that?
It is Dr. Agnes Girardi. Well done.
Well done, Positive. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I
Point.
know it was Girardi, and I was thinking, okay, what's her first name?
I was just going to say Julan True to Ravik
Jolan.
Sonda. Well done.
Jolan True.
Jolan
True.
True.
Filling a fair few bigger spaces.
Bigger spaces already. Yes, we are. Okay, well done. So the next question goes to Stunning Laser. And here's your question. What system did Captain Pike order to have... Excuse me. What system did Captain Pike order to have removed from the Enterprise in the Discovery episode An Oval for Sharon?
that's the hollow communicator, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is
I agree with
correct.
you.
Well
Yeah.
done. It was the holo communicator. All right.
Only for them to put it back on the ships in Deep Space Nine, but hey, whatever, right?
Okay, back to Kirk Positive. Which ship did Geordie's mother command?
Saratoga? Oh, man.
Commander Ty says this is easy. Gordon Blake says the hot tub.
This one I didn't think was easy at all.
No one would ever get rid of the hot tub.
What was the question? I missed it.
Which ship did Geordie's mother command?
I'll give you a clue. It's the episode where Geordie puts on that suit and he's on another ship as if it's all virtual reality, and he sees an image of his mother.
Yeah, the USS Oculus Quest.
The USS Saint Elsewhere.
Oh, this is going to annoy me now.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
In my head, all I've got is the Saratoga.
Oh, just throw this out there. You got your shields if you want to use them.
Yeah, don't forget, still in round one.
Shall we raise shields?
No, I don't know.
It's up to
Ray
you.
Shields.
Ray Shields. Okay, so the question now goes
Precision
to
Ray Shields.
the opposing
Bring
team.
bring up the scoreboard.
Okay. Okay, so we are. So the question was, which ship did Geordie LaForge's mother command?
Eric, I think it was the USS Hera. What do you think?
Yes, I think you're right. I knew it wasn't the Saratoga, but
Yeah.
I knew it was something simple. Like
I
two
knew it wasn't the
syllables.
Saratoga.
Yeah. We'll go for the Hera.
Yeah.
You are correct. It was the USS Hero. Well done.
Oh, we shouldn't have raised shields.
It's neck and neck, and so each team has 3 points. So we're now going to ask Kirk Positive the next question. All right. I need to hold on. I need to go to the other thing here for the question. Give me 1 second, because that was the one question. Yeah. Okay.
This is one he had to replace.
Is this the one where you said that
Dolph Lundgren.
one the Borg was Dolph Lundgren, and it so wasn't?
I thought it was. I thought it was Dolph Lundgren. It looked like Dolph Lundgren. Anyway.
It didn't. To someone
This is
who's
the-
seen many pictures of Dolph Lundgren, it was not.
So this
Okay.
is the Amiga cannon question.
This is the
Yeah.
Alpha Cannon question now. Okay. All right. Who leads the Kazon Nistrum?
Marge Culler.
You are correct. It is Marge Culler. Well done.
Don't ask me to spell it.
Orange Mike 44 says, I think Madge Sinclair is the only actor to play 2 different Trek captains. I think you're probably right, yeah. USS Matrix. He says, wow, some new Trek questions. We always have new Trek questions.
We do. We try to trip Conti up with them as well.
Sometimes I will ask a question that was related to the same episode, but it's never the same question. Okay. Back to...
I don't think you meant new questions. I think you meant new Star Trek questions.
Oh, new Trek. Okay, got you. Very well. Okay, so... Where are we? This is Go to Stunning Laser. Who created the fake hologram?
You'll get there in the end.
Sorry.
Who created the fake holographic recording of a Dominion meeting in the Deep Space Nine episode In the Pale Moonlight?
Oh.
Grathon Tolar.
It was Grathon Tolar. Well,
Good
That
shout.
That is
I
my
think you
favorite
skipped
Star
one.
Trek episode.
Ow.
Fantastic.
oh, right, I did skip one. My apologies. Okay. This one is now for Coke Positive. This is actually a relatively easy one. What was the name of Captain Kirk's dog in Star Trek Generations?
Butler.
Well done. It was Butler.
That's been asked before.
It has. It has.
I
Okay,
don't know whether
yeah.
you asked it or one of the call-in guys asked it, but we've definitely had that one.
Okay, maybe someone asked me that, and yeah. But
Could
after
be.
the week I've had, to be honest, yeah, this week has not been a good week for me anyway. So
I think
that
we've all had a bad week this week.
yeah, well,
I like John DeMarco's answer.
That's a good one, John. Good one.
Oh my!
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
that is the end of round 1. Let's have a look at the scores one more time. Kirk Positive has 5 points and Stunning Laser has 4. So, Kirk Positive, you're still in the lead.
Yay.
Bird of Prey says, I learned that from about 3 weeks ago on this show.
Yep.
And, yeah, Butler. Okay. Bird of Prey has a new picture. Okay, cool.
He does.
It's a good
I like
one.
the new image. It is. Okay. We're now going to go into round 2. Round 2 consists of 5 questions. Each question requires 2 answers. If answered correctly, the team will get 2 points. If a team can only provide one answer or no answers, the question will go to the other team. So, Coke Positive went last, so the first team will be Stunning Laser. Here is your question. What were the names of Picard's parents?
Mr. and Mrs. Picard.
Morris and Yvette.
Maurice
and Yvette Gassard, or something like that.
It is Maurice and Yvette Gassard Picard. My French accent is terrible. I'm sorry if there's any French people in the audience.
Was that a French accent?
That was a French accent, I know. You want to hear my Geordie. I end up sounding like a Welshman. So,
I'll give our man. Geordie's not that hard.
Well, I like now, but after a while I start talking like a taffy boy. Anyway.
But you have my how here, innit?
Why?
I'm actually from the northeast. I can speak Geordie.
Anyway. Yeah, that's correct. So let's have a good points. 2 points. Well done. This one goes back to Kirk Positive. In the 2-part story Gambit, Picard joins a band of pirates who are searching for an artifact. What was the artifact called, and to which species did it belong? I'll give you a clue. It has something to do with the telepathic powers.
Oh yes.
I'm positive. Do you have any idea? Oh man. Oh, this one's got me stumped.
Cerebro. It's not the X-Men, buddy. And Bird says, Rising Jamaharon statue. The Horgon. No, it's not the Horgon.
Oh, my goodness.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, my goodness. This is
Omega 13.
This is a tough one.
It is.
It is a tough
really
one.
is a tough one. Positive, do you have any clue? Because I'm struggling here. Oh my goodness.
What was it one more time?
In the 2-part story Gambit, Picard joins a band of pirates who are searching for an artifact. What was the artifact called, and to which species did it belong?
Yeah, I don't remember the species.
If you know the name of the artifact, that would be great.
I thought the name of the species was easy.
Yeah, I thought the artifact was the Tot something or another.
You're talking about the Tox Utok. No, that was a different episode. That was from the episode Captain's Holiday, where he first meets Valsh and 2 time travelers try to take it back.
That's the only one I'm thinking of then.
No. Gambit was a season 7 2-parter.
I'm going to say Vulcan, and I don't know anything else. Just because of the telepath thing. Vulcan or Betazoid or maybe Romulan.
You were correct. It did belong to the Vulcans.
What was your question, though, Conti?
The question was, well, we haven't finished yet. She's still thinking about the other answer at the moment.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't going to answer. I'm just not sure that I didn't think it was the Vulcans. Vulcans were looking for it, but it wasn't theirs.
It was theirs. It was before the Awakening, when Vulcans were just as savage as mankind. They used this artifact to amplify their telepathic powers as a weapon.
Yeah. Okay, I thought it was of Romulan origin, though, but I might be recalling wrong.
It was It was a Romulan that tried to use it at the end of the episode.
Right.
You make
Well,
it
I
sound
think
like
she
a
was-
big megaphone.
I think she was Vulcan, pretending to be a Romulan.
She was a Romulan pretending to be a Vulcan. She pretended to work for Vulcan intelligence.
If I remember correctly, she's actually a Romulan who tells the people, the Federation guys, that she is a Vulcan, pretending to be a Romulan.
Right, anyway, she. It's got nothing to do with it. We need the name of the
It's
artifact.
not a bluff or a double bluff; it's a triple bluff.
People say I give things away.
Um,
It was a gauntlet met by Eitri to house the Infinity Stones. Yes, it was.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking some kind of dagger or sword, but I think that's actually a mission from Star Trek Online. Vulcan something or other.
Okay, well, she is. Well, anyway, it did belong to the Vulcans. You are correct, but careful. There's a hand there.
Oh, you okay, Zoe?
You
Yeah,
all right?
I just clenched my fist to go yay and pressed onto the gaping wound on my hand.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
That's not your fault. I did it to myself.
Okay, so you're happy for me to give the?
I don't know.
Ability.
We'll have to pass it over.
Okay. So for Stunning Laser, I'll repeat the question. In the two-part story Gambit, Picard joins a band of pirates who are searching for an artifact. What was the artifact called, and to which species did it belong? Now, she's already answered Vulcan. She's named Zoe has named the species, so we're looking for the name of the artifact.
Was it, Eric, do you think Stone of Gaul? I think.
I know. I remember when I watched the episode, I thought it sounded Klingon, and I remember the stone part of it. So,
Yeah.
Stone of Gaul, yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Okay, we'll go with Stone of Gaul.
Unfortunately, that's not correct. It was, in fact, the psionic resonator.
Ooh.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
It was, yes.
Okay.
So when you used it and your opponent had aggressive tendency or aggressive thoughts, it would kill that person. So
Okay.
you had to blank out your mind. But yeah, it was known as the psionic resonator. Okay, so bring up the scoreboard. Neck on neck. Now this question goes to back to Stunning Laser.
John DeMarco agrees. He was sure it was a Stone of Gaul. Okay.
No, it was a sonic resonator, unfortunately. Okay, so this one is for Stunning Laser. In which Deep Space Nine episode did Iggy Pop appear, and what was the name forget that. Start again. In which Deep Space Nine episode did Iggy Pop appear, and what species was his character?
He was a Vorta.
Correct.
It was
What
the.
was
It was the episode where they were stranded on the planet, and he gave himself up. Wasn't it?
No. You're talking about rocks and shoals. That was a different Vorta. But I'll give you a clue. That Vorta from that episode disappeared in this episode as well.
Oh, come on.
It was actually quite funny.
Oh dear. Oh, was it the Magnificent Ferengi?
It was the Magnificent Ferengi. Well done.
The funny. That's
A
what gave it away.
magnificent
Dave, I
episode.
was totally lost.
And Conti, I did a little research, and the Vulcan name was Stone of Gaul.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
I only know it as the psionic resonator. When I looked it up, it only showed psionic resonator, and I watched the episode. I don't remember them saying the Stone of Gaul. All I remember them saying was the psionic resonator.
Well, I did a little research. It's on Memory Alpha.
Yeah, but they didn't. I don't remember them saying it in the episode, which I only watched yesterday. That's when I wrote the question.
Well, I don't remember rule of acquisition 110 either.
Well, there you go. But anyway, look, I watched the episode yesterday. I don't remember the Stone of God being mentioned. That's why I used the term Sonic Resonator. But yeah.
Let me do a little more research. Carry on.
Carry on. Okay, this one is for Kirk Positive. Besides Kirk, which other 2 crew members helped to set the auto-destruct sequence in the TOS episode Let That Be Your Last Battlefield? Yeah, coming at you with the original series questions now, huh? Yeah.
I know Chekhov says it in the films because I can picture him saying it in the film. I have a feeling it's Scotty and McCoy. What do you think, Positive?
Yeah, I'd say Scotty. I mean, logical one I would think would be Spock and Scotty, but
yeah, that would make sense. They're like the first and second officers, aren't they?
right. That's who I would think it would be, but
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Is Chekhov even in that season? He didn't arrive till season 2 or whatever. But anyway,
Yeah, he didn't.
If anybody else, it might be Sulu besides Spock.
Yeah,
Because I mean you got, but yeah, McCoy. I don't think ever said it. Why would he say it?
well, I was just thinking he might be on the bridge.
Well, yeah, maybe.
I'm holding that up for the bingo card.
I mean, yeah, there's not much I remember about that episode.
Tribbles 86 and
Besides that
141
one
uncredited.
I'm trying to think who was on the bridge. At the
I think you might
time,
be right that it's Spock and Scotty.
I mean, it almost was McCoy on the bridge. That's what I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah, neither can I. or was it a random red shirt then?
Hopefully no, because that would be a real dangerous
That would
thing,
be
wouldn't
really-
it? That some random
Yeah, it
dude
sure would.
Sent the Enterprise destruct.
The end of Star Trek forever.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, I mean, yeah. To me, it almost has to be Spock and Scotty, but I mean, it could have been somebody else.
All right, let's go with. Oh,
I'm
here's
getting
that.
bombarded with information here. Hang on. Let's finish this question and we'll go back to the other one.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think it is Spock and Scotty.
You are correct. It was Spock and Montgomery Scott. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done,
that's-
It has to
3
be.
points.
It's a flag, James. He's asking me, is that a flag or a beach towel behind me? It's a flag.
Nice.
Okay, Conti.
Yes.
So I went back to the script for Gambit Part 2. The Stone of Goal was mentioned twice
Was it?
in the script.
Okay.
Yes.
And my apologies. I would give them the 1 point then. My apologies. I just don't remember the Stone of Gold being mentioned. I remember it as the Sonic Resonator. Okay, that was my mistake.
As did I.
Okay.
So I could have just been easy been going mad.
Okay, this one
Spending your
is,
Saturday nights talking about Star Trek. I think we've got past that level.
this one's for Stunning Laser. In the movie Star Trek First Contact, Zefram Cochrane plays a song when the Phoenix launches. What is the song and who sang it?
Is that
Magic Carpet Ride.
Steppenwolf?
Yeah, Steppenwolf Magic Carpet Ride.
You are correct. It was Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm from America. You know I know that.
Okay. So that's the end of round 2. The scores are 11-8. Stunning Laser have overtaken Kirk Positive. Now we're going to round 3,
Can you bring up the other bottle, Jen?
where I will show each team a distorted picture of a character or a ship or a piece of
Oh,
technology.
Riker again.
No, we've learned our lesson from that one, haven't we, Zoe?
No.
Yeah.
Just for the benefit of the bingo card, I'm hopeless at pixelated questions. Pictures.
Stop
Anyway.
giving them the squares.
Anyway, so yes, I will show a distorted picture of a character or a ship or a piece of technology, and they have to try and guess who, what, or what ship it is. So let me get the first picture up. Okay, that's ready to go. Share screen. If it lets me. And okay, where are we? Who is this?
That is a Cardassian from the first time we see the Cardassians, I believe, because it's that stupid brown square outfit. And it looks like he's got some kind of beard, so it's whichever character Mark Alemo did.
You
Yeah,
mean Gold Ducat? You mean Gold
Not Ducat, it's the other one.
Oh,
What
not,
was his name?
not Gold Ducat?
No, it's
what-
not Ducat. It's the other Cardassian he played, the one he played before Ducat.
Oh.
This is our question, isn't it? Thanks, Jim.
It
This
is,
is our
yes.
question, isn't it? That's all right.
Yes, yes, it is. This is a toughie.
Oh, I keep thinking it begins with an S.
With the what?
Or it might not.
Didn't I have this a couple of weeks ago? I think.
Probably.
No, I asked it.
It's not Mike
Wow.
from personnel.
I didn't show the picture.
You know, you didn't show the picture. No.
You sure? You sure it's not a Ferengi or something?
I'm
It's
pretty sure it's not
definitely-
Ferengi.
Okay.
Definitely a Cardassian.
Yeah,
Okay.
he had his ears. He lost his ears in the Battle of Maxia. You see, he lost his loads.
He's got that weird beard down the side. Down the side. What's his name? It's the first time we see a Nebula class.
Is it Goal something else? Or is it just a plain one word name?
Oh, it's I want to say it begins with an S. It's not Karen from finance.
It's another name, Zoe. Another name question.
I know I'm not good with names. You keep asking me name questions. So
I
annoying.
don't.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about him.
Give me a clue. It was in the episode called The Wounded, and they're chasing after a Nebula class, not the USS Robinson Mind, but another Nebula class called the Phoenix,
Yeah.
and it was commanded by a former commander of Miles O'Brien.
Yep. And in the Junk Ball transmission review of the Nebula class, he mentions that we first see that captain looking at Enterprise stock footage.
Goal. Is it a goal?
It's
Is that
definitely a
his-
goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goal. Masset or something like that, maybe?
You are correct. It was goal set. Well done.
Woo!
Excellent.
That's
Well
3
done.
points.
Well done. I was
Yeah.
not getting that name.
Yeah. I knew it was Masset or something like that.
Brilliant.
Hold
I'll
on.
drink to that.
What happened there? Oh crap!
Good
Hold on.
job.
Let me share the screen again. I do apologise. That shouldn't have. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, I thought I lost it.
Are you losing things again?
I am, yeah. There we go. Goal set.
See, he's got the stupid squared uniform. I'm so
That's
glad
right.
they changed those.
Yeah, definitely. But that was probably the old uniform. I mean, uniforms do change throughout Trek. Why can't the aliens' uniforms change? Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
can.
really.
I'm glad they do.
Okay. Who is? This one
Oh,
is
that
for
one's That one's
Stunning
too
Laser.
easy.
That's a
That one's too
pixelated
easy.
Riker right there.
That's not Riker.
It's a pixelated Riker level of easy.
Is it?
I agree with you, Zoe. I agree with you. That one's too easy.
It is.
not.
It is. It really is.
Soon as it came up, I knew what that one was.
You any idea, Eric?
Well, it's definitely Romulan. I'm thinking it almost looks like Counselor Troy when she was made up like a Romulan.
Okay. I'm happy to go with that if that's what you think it is.
That's your answer?
If you're happy with that, Eric, yeah.
That is my best go. I'll go with that.
Okay.
You are,
yeah, we
in
go.
fact, incorrect. It was Tomahawk.
Oh, yeah. So,
The background
Captain,
gave it away.
The
Yeah.
pixelated
How
lip-
long will we have to stare at each other across the neutral zone?
Although I don't think that was taken from that episode.
No, but it's the same
No,
character.
that was in All Good Things, that
It
line,
was.
which I thought was a great line. Okay, now we're going to quickly show the bingo card. One second. Which I thought was pretty good. Lost again now. All these tabs open. There you go.
This is going to be an extra.
Oh
swear
my
bingo,
goodness.
isn't it?
Oh, silence. You love it when I do this. Here we go. And it was zoom. Can I zoom in? Hold on. Yeah, I can make it full screen.
What's that? Zoe whips one out. What?
Look,
Well,
I
huh?
think that's wrong.
What?
That's not right.
why is that not? Oh, yeah.
I think we've got most of them already.
So number one is Zoe
Probably.
whips out a collectible toy and plays with it. We've had that. Shields are raised. Yes, we've had that. An answer appears in the comments. Yes, Bird, we've had that. Brainy Spec says, I knew that. Oh, we haven't had that one yet. An entire episode
Yeah,
described.
yeah.
An
We did. I
entire-
just said it.
Yeah, we did.
An entire episode is described except the actual answer to the question asked about it.
Guilty. We did that.
Yep, yep.
Voyager is insulted. I don't think we've insulted Voyager yet.
No, there's still time.
No.
Paul answers a very obscure question. We've had that. The episode starts late. Well, we didn't have that. We started on time, almost, nearly. And I just watched this episode the other day. Yes, we had that.
We have had
Yesterday.
that.
Yep.
Conti lights up. We haven't had that one yet. I'm good with name. I'm not good with names. Yes. Paul says something self-deprecating. I don't think we've had that yet, have we?
There's still time.
Ferengi space not free. Yeah, we had a Ferengi mentioned. An argument challenge. A question ensues. Yes, we've had that.
I still
What?
maintain I'm correct.
Paul says he's hopeless at the pixelated ship questions. Points awarded due to a mistake. Yes.
Yep.
We've had
Yes.
that one twice. Brady Speck says, "Wow." I don't think have you said "wow" today yet?
I don't think so.
No.
Still time.
There's still time.
Paul's grandfather clock is heard ticking. Yes, we can hear it ticking. Conti deliberates at great length, appears to struggle when he knows the answer. Well, that's yet to come.
No. Yep.
He's admitted that he does it.
Reference to really hard. I always admit to my mistakes. Reference to really hard Star Trek questions.com. We haven't had that yet.
We have had that yet.
Conti
I
tries to
mentioned it
get
earlier.
out of the question. Conti round 5. Yeah.
That's
A soft
coming.
drink.
That's coming.
A soft drink is drunk. Yes, we've had that. People gang up on Conti. Well, that happens on a daily basis, guys. That's a no-brainer. Close enough. Close. Yeah, we've had close enough. And a guest questionnaire doesn't prepare a question. No, I think everyone's got their questions prepared today. I'm pretty sure.
Hang on, we're supposed to prepare a question.
Yes, you're supposed to.
What?
Joey.
Explain this to me. How does that
Yes.
work?
I know.
Ooh.
I know. The USS Voyager looks like a spoon. Well, it does look like an upside down spoon,
It's
doesn't
an
it?
upside down spoon with wings.
Yeah. Paul said I could just as well be going crazy when he was right. Well, yeah, true. Not Ryan Johnson said that it was max headroom. Oh, what's happened here? Something's happened. My computer's playing silly beggars. But yeah,
You're still
okay.
here.
So that is the end of round 3. The scores are 11 each. Look at that. That's
My
great.
Nice and
goodness.
tight.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is going to
So
be one that comes down to the pugil sticks in the arena.
it is.
Yeah,
throw some baby oil in there. We've got ourselves a good time. Anyway,
we could charge for that.
you could.
I'm not sure
Anyway.
anyone would pay it.
Anyway, so we're now going to go to. Thank you, Paul. We're now going to go to round 4, where each team gets to ask the other team
Sorry,
a
were
question,
you calling there, Paul?
and I get to take a step back. You know what we're doing? I'm just going to do this from now on, and to everyone,
You do it.
mute.
Make it so.
You know I can sign. That's the thing.
I quit. Anyway, by the way, before we do continue on with this round, there are 12 people watching. So please don't forget to hit the like. If you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and share this video. Share it with your friends, share it with your parents, share it with your dog. Okay? So, moving on.
Oh,
round-
Shut up, kid.
Let's get into round 4, shall we? Who's asking the first question?
Whose side's going first? I can't remember. Who had the last? It's yours, isn't it, Zoe?
Yeah, it's Zoe's turn.
Fair enough.
It's Kirk Positive's turn.
Positive,
Oh.
would you like to go first, or shall I?
What are we asking the question?
Yeah, we're asking the questions now.
To who?
To the
Other
other team.
To
Yeah.
Stunning Laser.
We don't get to annoy Conti just yet.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Well-
Yeah, you can go first. What the heck?
That's my job.
And
Fair
we
enough.
join in willingly.
I'm just loading up my questions. So I'll
Oh, okay.
okay. I'm hoping that they don't know these, because we have actually asked them before. I haven't had time to prepare any new questions due to having tried to do the cartoon. So let's have a look. What have I got here? Okay. Guys, which actor has appeared in the most episodes of the franchise?
I think it's Michael Dawn, isn't it? Michael Dawn. He beats Riker by about 20. He beats Frakes by about 20, I think. Sure, it's
Yeah.
Michael Dawn, about 273. Would you agree, Eric?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Michael Dawn.
Not only are you correct, you almost got the number of episodes correct. 277 episodes
Whoa.
and 5 films.
Right.
So that was impressive. Well done.
Gordon Blake has a question. He says, the episode threshold, why? Because it was
Because
a
you
good
touch yourself in that.
because I mean the premise wasn't it didn't have a bad idea. It was just dumb. It was just done badly, unfortunately.
No, the premise was terrible. You cannot cause spontaneous evolution by going too fast. This is not right.
It worked in 2001: A Space Odyssey.
No,
I
it
think
didn't.
He did. He
to
went,
answer-
through he went through the monolith and he began to evolve, didn't he?
No.
To answer
I-
Commodore Ty, I think actually the second most appeared actor is actually Miles O'Brien. It's not Riker, and Frakes is third.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I wonder something. I wonder if Majel Barrett beats them all. If
No.
you count her appearances as the computer.
If you count voice acting, yes,
That's
because
possible.
then she
Yeah.
would be original series, animated series, all the way through to Enterprise.
DS9. Was she in Enterprise?
She's the voice in
Yes.
Enterprise.
Yes, in one episode, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's definitely the voice in like the final episode when the holodeck starts talking and things like that.
Hmm.
Still can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
You know, that's another reason why Enterprise is similar to like a mirror image of original series. They're both cancelled early, and fans agree that the last but one episode of both series is actually the better final episode. Yeah.
Okay.
So do we get
Okay,
a point for
I-
that?
I just checked. Let's see. Oh.
What are we
I'm
checking?
not sure how the. I'm checking to see how many episodes she appeared in.
Ah,
According to Memory Alpha, the number of times she was the computer is incomplete. They don't have a number.
wow.
She appeared
Incomplete.
36 times as Christine Chapel, Loxana Troy, and okay. The list they do have for her as the computer is 243. So if you combine them, you get 279. And how many did we say for?
277.
But you
So
said
she
appeared.
is. Well, is
Yeah.
her voice an appearance?
Well, yeah, because it played. Well, yeah, she appeared as it. Well, she was the computer.
She played, yeah. That's a
computer-
oh.
Well, the computer's in the ship, and the ship all appeared in every episode. So, yeah, if anything,
All the characters are in the ship.
so is the computer. So there we are. Anyway, so everyone says equal screen time. Anyway, so next question, guys.
That's a good question.
So,
Yeah, I'll have
so do we give him the point or not?
I think appeared on screen is how I would differentiate. So they've got to have
So
they've got to have the
Well,
point.
we'll give you the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Boy, you're
next
making me
question.
work today.
Yes. Well, it's about time you did something. You do nothing else. for the next week.
Oh,
Wow! Wow!
Yes, we got the wow.
Would you like to go first, Eric, or would you like me to go first?
I can go first.
Yeah, go far away.
All right. This is a DS9 question. In the Deep Space Nine episode, The Siege of AR 558, what did they call the mines?
Ooh, nice.
Houdini's.
Well, that was real difficult, wasn't it?
It wasn't as quite obscure, but yeah, you knew it. You knew it.
Yes.
Well done. Okay. next-
It helps that I only watched it last
Good
month.
question.
next
That
question.
was a good question.
It was. Thank you. I like that one.
Thank you.
I think it's us again now, isn't it?
It
Yep.
is, yes.
Positive. Do you have a question?
Sure. Let's see. In our favorite TOS episode, Spock's brain, what is the name of the woman who swipes Spock's brain?
Good question.
What was the question again?
In Spock's brain, what is the name of the woman who swipes Spock's brain?
Brain. What is brain?
Damn it. Oh. Damn it.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, come on. I know this.
Tea leaf. Yeah, the English term, tea leaf thief.
Oh, come
Oh.
on.
Okay. I found it.
Is it Kara?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Well done.
Well
Good
done.
answer.
Good question.
That's a good question.
Next question then. Paul, your question.
Would you like, guys, an Enterprise or a Discovery question?
Oh, that's like asking if I'd like to be kicked or stabbed.
There's
Well,
nothing wrong
which
with
you want to
it.
be? Kicked, stabbed, or shot? You can have a TAS one instead then.
There's nothing wrong with Enterprise. Come on.
No, it's not that bad. Positive. Which would you prefer?
I definitely know more about Discovery than Enterprise, but
We'll go Discovery then.
Okay, what was the name of the planet where Discovery was nearly crushed by parasitic ice?
Oh,
that was the first episode of season 3.
yeah.
It was the episode that was filmed in Iceland, I think, wasn't it?
What, the shop?
Yeah, yeah. I think the
Yeah,
episode is Far From Home.
Yeah, that's the one with Spider-Man. Oh, what is it? Oh.
Well, you asked the name of the planet?
Yes, it's
Okay.
it is sort of vague, Jeff.
That must be a hint.
Well,
sort of
not really. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Paul.
It's also the same planet the Saturn V crashed on in Lost in Space. Dun, 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 dun. Did they like have parasitic ice on their ship or something at one point in the movie?
It's
Quite
Vagra
probably.
something, isn't it? I think it's. I'm thinking it's like Vagra 2 or Vagra 3.
Vagra 2. That's where Armis, Skin of Evil.
Oh, that's why I'm thinking Vagra. Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, I think you're on to something.
Aruba, Jamaica, come on, pretty mama.
I always just, every time someone mentions Jamaica, I always remember that really bad old joke that my wife's gone on holiday. Jamaica? No, she went of her own accord.
Jamaica. Macrothea, yes. It's where they build planets, isn't it?
This is not coming to me.
It's where Slarty Bartfast lived.
What is it called? I think you're right. I think it does have a number in it. And I think it's similar to some other planets they mentioned before.
Oh, come on. It's Rex Corcophalopatorius.
I was thinking the same. I was thinking exactly the same thing. It's just not coming to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of it right now. It's. I know exactly what the planet is and all that crap. But
Yeah.
the name escapes me right now.
I can picture it, and it's not coming to me. Vagra 3. We'll go with that.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just simply called The Colony.
This
is true.
What was the question again?
What's
the planet's called the Colony.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that is just.
they know
I've,
Oh.
I've confirmed that.
The planet was
Okay,
called
yeah, yeah.
the planet
The
itself
Colony.
was called the Colony.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And I checked
Yeah,
it
no
up this
wonder I couldn't
afternoon
think
to
of
make
it.
sure I was right.
I
It's on there
was
now.
just making sure. Okay, yeah. Because
You
I was just
are
about
you
to
are
come-
correct.
I'm gonna get you back with an evil one next week.
Okay. I was just about to stop you there because I thought, no, not the colony on the planet was the name of the planet, but okay, the name of the planet is Colony. Or
That's
the
why-
Colony.
That's why I said it's a little vague.
Yeah, I have to agree. It was a bad question, but okay.
A bad
Well,
question.
no. It's
It's a fair
it's
question.
not a bad it's not a bad question. It's bad writing.
Mm.
So if it's
But I
only
mean,
vague.
to me, it's one of the standout episodes of that
excuse me.
series. So I,
Oh,
It really,
yeah,
it's a
I
great
agree with that.
episode.
That
So
was
I-
one of the better Discovery episodes.
yeah. So I think if you're going to know it, you're going to know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is all the questions, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow. Amazing. Right then. So we're going to go into round 5, where we bring on a member of the audience and they get to ask the team the
No.
question.
Wait a minute.
This is the one where we ask you questions about animated series.
Stunning Laser, did you both ask questions?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. What?
And anyway, asking a question if the planet's called the Colony is better than asking one when it's known Alpha Reticuli 613b4.
I only did that once.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to round 5, where each team member gets to ask me a question. If I get the answer right, they lose a point. But if I get it wrong or I cannot answer it, they gain a point. Okay, so, okay. Turn my phone off, 1 second.
It's Mind Palace time.
Okay, turned off. Right then, it is. Who's going first? I think, well, you guys are going first. No,
I
wrong.
believe it's our team.
No,
Yeah.
it is Kirk Positive's turn.
Okay. All right. So, who's going to ask me first? Oh,
Okay, my computer has just gone weird when I was trying to confirm an answer to a question. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yes, we can see you. We can
Everything
hear
just
you.
went blank. Everything just went blank for me. That was weird.
no. We can see you and hear you.
That's all right then. Right, I'm just trying to confirm the answer to the question I want to ask you.
Your video is a little out of sync with the
Yeah,
audio, but
there's a
but
bit of
you're
lag.
still here.
Yeah. You've got bad weather where you are.
Really bad. Sorry.
That's probably what it is then.
Okay, it's syncing up again.
Okay. I'm just trying to confirm my questions and thing because I have what I think is a good one, but I want to make sure, and I can't find the answer. Positive, do you have a question?
Sure.
This is
Yes,
going
I'll
to
do mine.
Conti.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In the episode, TOS episode, Dagger of the Mind, Dr.
Yeah.
Adams implants the idea in Kirk's mind that he's madly in love with which beautiful doctor? What's her name?
Good question.
I actually watched that one not so long ago as well, a couple of weeks ago. Oh, God.
I'll give you a hint. It's a woman. Doctor.
Well, yeah, it would be.
Back in the 60s, it would have been very strange if it wasn't.
Wasn't Lieutenant MacGyver? She's the one who left with Khan. Oh, God, damn it. Carol Marcus. No, I'm joking. Jesus.
Yeah.
Mine
I think
Palestine.
she had something to do with Gracie and no, that's a different doctor. Never mind. George and Gracie.
I did love that joke that's been going around in a meme the last week or two. Spock mind melds with Gracie in the voyage home. Therefore, there's a whale that knows Starfleet security codes.
Yeah.
Mind Palace.
Yep.
Somebody says Dr. Ruth. That's all. You know,
Oh God's
not
sake.
too far off, maybe.
Dr. Zoidberg. Dr. Smith.
No.
Dr. Pepper.
Just name a bunch of doctors. Dr. J, Dr.
Dr. Phil.
It's a good question.
Very good question. And any second now, Conti's going to come out of it with the answer.
It was in the Tantalus Penal Colony, wasn't it? I keep saying Connolly whenever I want to say colony.
Connolly?
Colony. Yeah, I know. I can't say colony properly.
Colony.
Because there's a Lieutenant Barclay in there, but it wasn't Dwight Schultz. It was a different guy. No, it wasn't called Broccoli either. Just a joke.
Are your deflectors?
She was
on
she was a psychiatrist, wasn't she? Oh, fuck. Excuse the language. Dr. Knoll? Was it Dr. Knoll or Noel?
Yes, it was.
He was stringing us along.
Yes, he was.
I wasn't,
That's
honestly.
what he
As usual.
does.
I'm not that patient. But, all right. Anyway,
well
that
done.
is a point reduced. I'm very sorry. Next question, guys.
Oh well.
Do you want to go, Eric? You're on mute.
Sorry about that.
That's
It's all right.
All
No
right.
problem.
So this is a Discovery question. In the first season of Discovery, when Lorca is imprisoned on the Klingon prison ship with Harcourt Fenton Mudd,
Mhm.
what did Mudd get captured for doing?
That's a juicy question.
Oh, he was parking on double yellows, wasn't he? In it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to escape his wife. No. Harcourt Fenton Mudd. Yeah. That was a great episode. That was a great one.
Yeah, I loved Mud Swimming. Or Mud, excuse me. I love that
Yeah.
episode.
Was he not spying on them or something? He had that thing, didn't he? That would steal stuff or something. No. remember that because when we first meet Ash Tyler, who's actually Vok in disguise.
Yeah.
The Klingons always asked you to choose your pain. That's where that came from.
We've already had this one on the bingo card. Describe everything except the answer.
Not wiping his feet, Mike says. Gordon Blake says parked in a disabled parking bay. Sci-Fi Nation says smuggling. James Furman says teabagging.
Wow.
Wow. You went a direction.
Yeah. Oh God. Was that not? No, it wasn't. It was a different episode. I was about to say, is that the one when we first saw Klingon boobs? But no, that's a different episode. Yeah, they steal a Klingon ship. I remember everything about the episode except for why Fenton Mudd was in prison. That's just great, isn't it?
Because he was caught.
He was caught, yeah. Probably in bed with someone's wife or something. He was in bed with Mrs. Moog.
Is it appropriate to give hints?
You can
You
do if you like.
You can do, but if he gets the question right, you lose a point.
Okay. I'll let you start.
I don't know. I can't remember. Sorry.
It all started by a dude trying to impress a woman, and he was chased into Klingon territory and captured by the lenders that he borrowed the money from to buy the moon.
Oh, okay.
Good question.
That's right. That's right.
No, not Stella. There we go. How about a Professor Wow? We already had a Wow, Commodore.
Yeah, I did a wow.
Had a Professor Wow, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next question, guys.
Scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, scoreboard, of course. My apologies.
Yeah, we're kind of losing now. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to have to make this reasonably difficult. Okay, Conti, in the original series episode Turnabout Intruder, one of the main cast is not present. Which main cast member is not in the episode?
I already know the answer to this one.
Was this person actually a main cast member at that time?
Yes.
Or someone who came in later, like Chekhov? No?
Main cast member from the start.
Okay. Turnabout Intruder. It was Lieutenant Uhura.
It is a Lieutenant Uhura.
She was replaced by Lieutenant Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hoped I got you on that one.
No, I think I've asked that question before. I think it was to Paul as
You
well.
did.
I did.
Possibly, yeah.
Dr.
Dr. Crusher.
Dr.
That's
Crusher.
true. Dr. Crusher was not in that episode.
Dr. Pulaski.
Dr. Catherine Pulaski, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Then. Would you like an animated series question or original series question?
Give me original series.
I knew that was coming. You should have just given the animated.
series.
Okay, then. Where were Lieutenant Kevin Riley's parents killed? Riley appeared in 2 episodes, The Naked Time and The Conscience of the King. And this is just for you, Jeff. This is particularly mentioned, I think, in The Conscience of the King.
That was a good episode, by the way.
It was a very good episode.
Yeah, I already found it. But thank you, Paul. I liked him better in The Naked Time.
Yeah. Commodore, we have to give Conti a chance. I mean, we don't want to smoke his brain too much.
Oh, he's just playing up there. He's doing this when he already has the answer.
Yep. he's got it. He knows. He knows. And we all know he knows. And that's the worst part.
It's all for dramatic. Oh, come on, Conti. You know it's Alderaan.
I do know this because it's the same name of a character in the episode The Drumhead, which was Ensign Tarsis. It was Tarsis 4 or 6. Tarsis 4?
It is Tarsis 4. Well done.
My goodness.
Well done.
I knew it was Tarsis something.
Well done.
Okay, so that's a point deducted. 10 to 14. It's kind of close, isn't it? Do we do round 6? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's close enough that
We could do a round 6.
we could, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, here's what's going to
Let's
happen.
do it.
Round 6 is where I'll throw the link into the chat. And remember, someone in the chats, if they have a question prepared for one of the teams, may come in and ask the teams a question. So, here we go. Going to put that. Yeah. Get rid of that. I'm going to put the link in the chats. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't let you put a link in.
Can you give me 30 secs? I just want to take some painkillers. I won't be a sec.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead, Paul.
In the
We'll
meantime,
cover it for you.
so guys, the link is in the chat. If you have a question for one of the teams, come on in. And yeah, the link is in the chat. Just click on the link. You know what to do.
Sci-Fi
Great.
Nation, I did look it up. It is Tarsus 4, not 6.
Oh, right. Okay. We have 2 people in, Bird of Prey 5 and Sci-Fi Nation. Once I'll bring you guys on, and I hope you can hear me. Once Paul gets back, I'll bring you guys on. Okay? So just we can wait for Paul to get back. And John DeMarco is also joining in. Okay, we'll just wait for Paul to take his medicine.
While he's doing that, I'm ordering a Nebula class ship. So I've got a different collectible to throw around next week.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to order a pizza after this show.
Oh, don't get me started, man.
Do you need the Discovery to cut it with?
No. See, they already sliced the pizzas. That's one good thing about the Italian places here. They're actually Italian. See, only Italians run Italian restaurants. Only Greeks have Greek places. Only Indians have Indian places. It's not like Bob's Pizzas, where you just put down and there's a pizza mate from the freezer and microwave. Pepperoni. Now I'm going to go for gyros pizza, I think, tonight.
All the pizza places from around here are actually all run by people from round here.
I know. It was the same in the last place.
Same here.
When I was at Phase 2 training, it was in Dorset, a place called Blandford. It was where we did my trade training, and we had you could get pizzas and curries and things like that, but it was all local. It was all local. Sorry, I can't do my Dorset accent tonight. You all sound like Hagrid with Dorset accent. If you want a pizza? You've got to come in and have a pizza, haven't you? Right. So the first person going to come in and ask a question is Bird of Prey 5. So I'm going to disappear and bring on Bird. Why is that?
He hasn't brought Bird of Prey on. He's deleted himself from the chat
Hello,
again.
world. It's Bird of
Kapla.
Prey 5. Kapla.
Kapla,
Kapla.
Bird, welcome.
Pla.
Welcome. Thank you. So who's this first question to?
Well, since Kirk Positive is behind, I think we should give them the first question.
Okay. Well, it's a Star Trek Voyager question. In one of my favorite episodes, Blink of an Eye,
Oh,
the
great episode.
Doctor gets stranded on the planet for a prolonged period of time. when they get him back, how much time does he say has passed?
Oh,
Good question.
That's a great question.
oh my goodness. Sorry, what was that? Are we just going to ignore Zoe's? So
Yeah,
just-
I'm not sure what that's referring to.
I don't know.
Just
What have I discovered?
he gives two answers. One's a little more specific. Either one.
Oh man,
That's a great episode, though. I love that episode.
I can't even remember it.
Well, it's a really, really good one. Perhaps one of my favourites.
I'm watching all the way through Voyager again at the moment, and I
Well-
can't remember it.
I mean, if you've
Oh,
ever seen the episode, it's not terribly hard to guess.
It is. I've seen it. I've seen Voyager twice, and I can't remember. Positive, do you know?
Not exactly. I mean, I could guess.
You'd be better at it than I am. Come on, okay, have a guess.
Um, I imagine it's a few years if I had to guess. What do you think?
I think it will be years.
It is a number of years.
Okay.
Ah, so we know it's a number.
Hmm. What do you think?
I can see where you say two different answers, Bird.
Is it over 100?
You think it's 100 years?
I think it might be 100 or more.
Or you think it's...
The advantage of storytelling with the Doctor is that he doesn't age.
Right.
So it could be 100 years. Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's so many years, obviously.
Blink for an Eye was an original series episode.
It was? You sure?
That's what's coming up on screen. Oh, Zoe discovered the origins of cetacean ops. Spock's mind meld with great. Right, I see what we're talking about there. Yeah.
How long did the Doctor say he was stranded on the planet in blink of an eye?
Sci-Fi Nation, I think you're thinking of Wink of an Eye.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. The Jack the Ripper episode or whatever. Or is that
No, actually, it's a different episode of TOS. Wink of an Eye.
I really don't know. You've got me stumped here.
I mean, you just want to go with 100?
It's definitely Blink of an Eye is the name.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I think I'm happy to go with 100 if you are positive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, might as well. I mean, what? All I can say
That- That's your final answer?
That's our final answer.
I am sorry. It is not 100.
Oh.
He first says it was more than 3 years, and then he says 3 years was a long time.
3 years.
3 years.
Oh, they
That's
missed
it.
out on all kinds of opportunities. The Doctor doesn't age. They could have had a Robinson Crusoe style survival thing
He
with him.
did end up saying he had a son later.
What,
He
in just
tells
3
the
years?
astronaut that goes back to try to look up his son.
Oh, he
it's
says
a
he
long
has-
story.
In
Yeah.
just 3 years, he does that?
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was only supposed to be gone a day. So, anyway, thank you for letting me up.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
That was a good
Appreciate
question.
you coming
Thank
on,
you.
Bird. Thank you.
That was a good question. Hard, but good question.
Hard question. It was a hard question. That.
I think I need to phone a friend.
Sorry, Zoe. I don't know either.
No one's
Well, that was a
answering.
good question. Thank you, Beta Prey 5, Capra. The next guest coming on is going to be Sci-Fi Nation. He's going to have a question for a Stunning Laser. So I'm going to bring on Sci-Fi Nation.
Question. Okay, so I have a question. All
Hi
right,
there.
Hello.
Welcome, Sci-Fi Nation.
How's everybody doing? Hello, Professor. Hello, Continuum Trek. Thank you so much for having me on. But all right, so I have a question. Yes, what two roles did the gal that played Dr. Pulaski in Next Generation play in the original series?
Ooh. Couldn't we have had this question?
She played one of the. Was it the Archons? Were they? No, I can't. There was three of them. Two men and a woman.
You're close on that, but she played a Federation officer in both roles.
She played. Oh yes, of course she did. Catherine. Oh.
And we're getting a TV noise.
That's probably in my background.
What was her name? Yeah, she was taken over by one of the Archons. I'm sure it was an Archon, wasn't it?
Yes, that's definitely one of the episodes.
Yeah. What was her name? So the actress was Diana Muldaur.
Point of clarification, Sci-Fi Nation. Did you say that she played a Starfleet officer both times?
Yes.
I believe she did not the second time.
Pretty sure she did both times, but if not, then that's my bad. But from my recollection, she did.
I can't remember her name.
And Paul is right on his train of thought. Yes. She did play an officer that was taken over by an Archon.
Wasn't she a doctor in both of those TOS episodes? I feel like she was a doctor the whole time that she was on Star Trek.
She might have been.
In one, maybe, but she had red uniforms on in one of the episodes that I remember.
Okay.
I will confirm that she had a doctorate both times.
It's Anne something, isn't it?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
I'm sure it's the name of one of my old work colleagues. Which one? Oh, Mulhall. Anne Mulhall?
Yeah, Anne Mulhall. Yes, that's the actress name.
Okay, the other one.
The other name was something simple, wasn't it? Something like Smith or Jones or something?
Miranda Jones.
Yes, she had a very simple name for one of her characters. Yes.
Well done, Eric.
If I didn't do it, you did it.
No, when you said Jones, it clicked. Miranda Jones.
Yep, that is correct.
Good question, Sci-Fi Nation.
Yeah,
Really good question.
Little known Trek fact, but just something I thought I'd throw out there. So
Yeah, great one. Thank you.
That was a good question.
Thank you, Sci-Fi
Phenomenal
Nation.
question. Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation. That was a phenomenal question. Even I didn't know the answer. But then again, I don't know most of the answer to TOS anyway. It's not one of my favorite shows, unfortunately. I tried to get into it, but I didn't.
Diana Muldaur was good in both those episodes, I thought. Very good.
Yeah,
Okay. The person posing the next question is John DeMarco. So let's bring on John DeMarco.
Do we get a point for that?
Wait, scoreboard, of course. Yes, my mistake.
Now, Anne Mahal was a doctor of astrobiology.
Astrobiology.
Anyway, so let's bring on. I'm going to bring on John DeMarco.
Hello.
Hi, John.
Welcome, John.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. Hope everyone's well.
Yep. Thank you.
Doing
Can't-
good.
I would say can't complain, but I think we all know we can complain.
Yeah.
And
You have a
probably
reason
will.
to complain, both you and Paul.
It's healing. It'll be all right.
Hey, as for my
So, yeah.
question,
Yes, sir.
the iconic Klingon sword, the Batleth, was introduced during The Next Generation. My question is, what was the first episode in which it appeared?
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
Good.
Good
my
question.
goodness.
That's a juicy question, John. That is.
I think I know the answer to it, but I'm not positive.
Which team is this to?
It's yours.
Oh. Oh,
Raise the shields.
Oh. I want to say it's the one where Worf finds out he's a dad.
You're on the right track.
Right. Yeah.
But I
That's-
can't remember the name of it.
It is the one I was thinking.
Yeah. Isn't that reunion?
That is correct.
See. Yeah. Okay.
Well done.
Good job.
Excellent.
So, yeah,
well
since
done.
he's reunited with his son, basically. So.
Oh my goodness.
Great question, John. Thank you.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was a
thanks.
good one. And
Appreciate
excellent
it.
teamwork, I think.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you, John.
Have a
Have a
great
good night.
Organian James. Yes, thank you. It wasn't
Oh, my
Archons, it was
goodness.
Organians.
Good question.
Yeah.
So, points up. Yep. Well done. 11 to 15. I'm going to bring on our final guy from the audience, which is Commander Ty. I think he
Guy
has a
from
question.
the audience.
Commodore.
Sorry, Commodore Ty.
Commodore.
I said Commodore Ty.
You
Did I
said
say?
commander.
Did I? Sorry, my mistake.
Does that mean that he gets a point?
Yes. Well, yeah. Anyway,
You got a point,
Bring on-
Commodore.
here's Commodore Ty.
Hello, all.
Hi,
Hello.
Commodore. How are
Commodore.
you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
So, this is going to be a bit of a tough question for you.
Oh, goody.
Okay. In the movie Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home, you had Kirk and Jillian enjoying drinks at the pizza parlor. What beer were they drinking?
Michelob.
Wow.
Wow. Well done, Eric.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
Nice job.
Wasn't
I did
expecting
not
you to
know
get that one that quick.
Wow.
I love
Fantastic.
beer. What can I say?
Someone was
Brilliant.
saying
Good
because
job,
it was-
Eric.
Because
And
it was such a sly little thing in the movie.
I've
Yeah.
seen that movie so many times, I knew the answer.
No, I didn't. Great
I couldn't have
teamwork.
even-
Well done.
I couldn't have even told you what they were drinking in that scene.
No. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well
Congrats,
done, my
man.
goodness.
Don't ask me what's
I-
on the pizza.
Yeah, Jillian orders it.
Yep.
I don't remember what was
No,
on it.
nice.
Yeah, she ordered a large pizza
Pepper-
with, I think, pepperoni and mushrooms and a Michelob. And Kirk's like, I'll get the same.
And I remember his reaction to the beer.
Yeah. Well, it's good that that was a good one that you got, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good question,
Wait.
though. Good question. Thanks, Commodore.
Yep.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Commodore Ty.
Well,
Thank
take
you for
care.
coming on.
Yep, no
Great
problem.
question.
Yep.
Have a good night, sir.
Yep, you too.
My goodness.
Ah, wow. That's a good question, that.
Very good
That's
question.
so quick that I hadn't even registered that the question had finished before he'd answered it.
But I did like his reaction to the beer. It was sort of, real beer. That synthetic stuff, yeah. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the scores. 16 to 11.
Winner. I think that's a resounding win there.
Absolutely. But, it's not about the win, it's about the fun. So,
absolutely.
I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. And thank you for the guys in the chat coming on to ask the questions. And thank you, obviously, to Laser Eric for coming on. And, of course, Positive Canada. It's been a joy. Sorry, it's been a joy to have you both on. And don't forget, before we go, I would ask you to please, if you haven't hit the like and subscribe yet, please do something to help the channel. And don't forget to share it with your friends, or your dog, or your family, whoever you want to share it with.
Yeah,
okay?
Dogs love Star Trek. Cats, not so much.
There's a guy on Twitter.
Well, I don't know.
I think it was about a month ago. He had his dog howl. What was it? Howling. Faith of the Heart. It was Faith of the Heart. The dog would howl. Faith of the Heart. It was pretty good. Yeah, great. So, just go to the chat. Orange Mike 44 says, "Good game all. Thanks for including us." Jay Courtier says, "A great time questionnaires." Bird of Prey says, "Kapla." John Marcus says, "Have a good night, everyone."
Kapla, Bird.
Kickers told us, "Thanks, everyone. Had good fun."
Excellent.
Saf
What it's
Energy,
all
"Thanks,
about."
everyone. Your rock. Sci-Fi Nation says, "Hail Kuroga." And, of course, Sci-Fi Nation says, "Porthos." No, it wasn't. That dog wasn't Porthos, unfortunately. It was a golden retriever that was howling it. So, yeah. But
I can
anyway.
believe that. I had one.
Love golden retrievers.
Gorgeous dogs. Yeah. The only intelligent blondes in the universe. Anyway, so I'm joking, guys. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to say good night and live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Good night, all.